Hello, I'm John Fox, I'm Tunnel John on the West. I'm having a Persona 5 adventure, and I was just checking which person I need for me in its star, and I already have a nut on. But I suddenly realised I don't know this person's story. Do I? The eldest of the three Moray sisters of Greek mythology. She cuts the threads of life for those who time has come. Doesn't look like Ace and God of War, I can tell you that. Anyway. The Pazzozo. We have two devils now. I bought Lilin back too soon. Anyway.
I can feel it. I have something.
So I keep forgetting the buttons. Okay. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again. Yes, yes, and yes. I'll be waiting. I was happy to be able to see you in Hawaii. You came to see me today too. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? What are you going to do? You going to hang out with Hifumi? I am.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around Sky Tower today. Let's head on over.
Actually...
This is it! The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her, bedridden, presumably. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. The media is scary. I feel the same way. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from me being treated like an idol. People say that I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I've even started to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice at a church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do what you love. Do what I love. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. I like that. You helped me realize, of course I did, a lot about myself outside of shogi. Ah! Sorry, I got to... Ah! No. Sorry, that picture's really amusing.
Right.
And I don't get anything at 6, but that's fine. Togo. What's your name? What's her name? She's got to be at the top, right? Haru? Is it Haru? No, it's Hifumi. Anyway, where are you? Where are you? Hifumi. Where are... Oh, she's right down the bottom. Star. Okay, 6. Cool. I was going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss, Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Can I get some knowledge? Just the one.
All right.
Until next time.
Ooh, hang on. So I need Charm, Charisma. Yoshida just says Man of the People. It's confusing. Charm, Debonair. And Proficiency, Master. So I need that Charm up. Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to the CEO as he did to our principal? Ah, you see. Come on, they aren't going to murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people. It's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. He didn't do that, but he should have. Straight after school. Okay. No! God! Okay, no, I can. Maybe. I might leave it until the next one, to be honest. Just doing one alone's annoying. Okay, Ryuji and Anne are ready. And if I level them up, I don't need to carry them with me all the time. So it's actually really tempting to actually do those instead. Did I get someone new? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to stop. Hang on, what personas do I have? I've got... No, I'm not going to stop. What am I talking about? Let's go to the Velvet Room. We have Lilum, who's pointless now, so let's destroy Lilum.
Hey, inmate!
Alright.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution to a world beyond this one.
Lilum! There we go. Hope it's a good one.
Well, let us begin.
Oh. It's us. It's pretty good. He's quite strong. Also, he has very intimidating pants on.
Finished for now? Done already?
So, and Ryuji is 6'7". The twins are 8. Yes.
No slacking off.
Let's go see Anne then. Or should I try and upgrade my charm? Ooh. We should study. Oh yeah, I wanted to do kindness as well. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose.
It's really coming down.
I can't remember where it is. It's there, it's got a knife and fork on it.
Nice.
Now, I don't need knowledge that much, but it's raining, so...
Oh.
Alright, it doesn't let me back out of this one. I recommend our new item, Totem Pole. Makes me more proficient. Cool. Be right back with your order.
What?
You're going to eat this while studying? Just make sure not to topple it. Told you it was things stacked up on each other.
Nice going.
That's some proficiency you've got there, eating it without knocking it over.
All right.
Hey.
Looks like your studying went well too.
All right.
Nice.
I think you were able to study since... Okay, I got some extra study. Cool.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Let's go on home. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, Oya and a Y. A Y is a level up. None of those two. So we'll do a Y, but I'm going to just... I'm really curious about some of these things in here. Come to think of it, you did buy a laptop. It's broken, though. So what are you going to do? Let's fix this laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. No, screw it. Let's try fixing it. No, we can do this later. But we know it's there to be fixed. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of room stuff I need to do, isn't it? Hang on, how do I do that? Huh. I've never had a need for that to be zoomable. Y is Hanged Man. Well, at least it's close by.
Hey, inmate!
Are there any hangmen? Although Oya gives me charm.
Do you...
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Now choose. Now choose.
Oh. I must have done it earlier. I didn't realise it was the same day. I
Finished
don't
for
think
now?
I've got the money, actually, to make a Hanged
Justine,
Man.
these are the paths you have walked.
We'll see.
This persona?
La! Yeah, I completely forgot I made it.
This persona?
Oh, well...
Is this what you want?
I'm gonna make the cheapest one
Is
for
this
once.
what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? It is time, inmate.
Right. So I meant to equip the persona. Okay. Yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. Okay, hurry up. Everyone has a secret they don't want everyone to know. I barely use a PC because I could be in trouble if I got hacked. So yeah, because you saw my message, right? I want to work. There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. Let's hang out with him. I'm going to meet with this guy after dinner. After this, I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal was when I coughed, got it? Medina, huh? Thought only old farts come to places like this. You really changed, Mune-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap, too. Ha! This is coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah?
Alright. Al-Suda-san. Same as always. Why, what's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it was about time we buried the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You're trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? I'll tell him when you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place At the same time, it's gonna look like a coincidence. In that case, Shabara might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shabara. Oh, why? He seems sick. Maybe I should call him. Yes, maybe you should. Oh, you sick or something? Yeah, it's just cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong. My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
I've gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some overtime, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Master's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Oh, I was just asking about you. I just did it as you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. Nah, nothing. Just some weird kids staring at me. Anyway, why probably heard about that deal of yours and now trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, no, sorry, it's... Yes, sorry, I understand. Deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going on. Oh, maybe even model trains. How's your cold? You're seriously naive, kid. I was acting right. I was joking. That was a joke. At any rate, honestly, wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be of some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Damn it, he's got no sense of humour. Cool. I don't know why I wasn't mentally prepared for that. That's a Y. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Oh, fair enough. Yes, he's honed my proficiency. That's actually genuinely quite good. Yes! I'm masterful, baby! Haha!
All right.
I don't know why that makes me so happy when they level up. That is... Masterful. I can now level up Yusuke. And we might have an episode, title, yes.
Morning!
Oh, good morning. The day Haru's going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to the mementos today? I don't feel like it. Well, you have something else to do. Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. And so I want to get the requests we currently have out the way at least. The king really, really, really wants me to do the mementos. Really grumpy that I haven't. But it's just the one. And you made me go out and in.
Well, shall we begin?
Yeah, he's going to get it. Oh. Yeah, I'm just sorry I skipped this because I knew it was one of these.
What do you want to do?
Okay, read. Guts. Baseball bat. Chinese sweets. Theme park. Okay, this is charm, and I really, really need charm, so I'm going for charm. Okay. Seems like I can do it again, so no dancing. Would you dance? All the men fell at her feet.
Wow!
Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't... Yes. Okay, fine. It's... the teacher's back. We could have made that a mantra. Okay, yeah, just the bulk standard stuff. Right, let's see if anyone's leveled up. Futaba's up. Cool. Futaba is Hermit. LeBlanc. We've done all we can, now we wait. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. What's the plan? You're going to hang out with Futaba? Let's hang out with Futaba! Step into my office, John. Is your office my room, by any chance?
Alright!
Okie dokie. How are the headphones staying on her head? Let's get started on this promise list. Or how can she hear? The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. The Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there.
Hey, hey!
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa! What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section! 3 terabytes for only 500 yen! What a steal! That's gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday! Mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Alright, this is not what that sort of anxiety looks like, by the way. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. There she is. There you are. Aye. Aye, aye. So you're okay? I'm not okay at all. I'm like, no okay. I was super scared. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and bam, a wild John appeared. It's good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. What a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? All because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. Hi, Futaba Sakura. Hereby thank thee. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. There.
All right.
I don't know, though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, John. I'm gonna add another goal to my list, being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew! I'm tired.
Okay, going
What?
home.
Okay, cool.
Ah, you're back.
It's like none of these people can do anything without me, and I feel like this is how Superman must feel. Like, I've got to be everywhere at once. All these people deserve to be happy, and apparently they need me to be around to do it. I just inspire happiness out of people, and surely it'd be a cruelty for me not to be around. Think of all the people that haven't had their lives improved by Joker. Isn't that horrible? Anyway, any changes, Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything changed with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push it through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as there is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about Father is true. It's important to remember that there's someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit, sure. Not much longer. Yeah, Haru's father will definitely mention the culprit. Yeah, he definitely won't become comatose. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then. The one behind the mental shutdowns, there has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be absolutely ready for anything.
I'll just add this.
There's just so many things I need to do, and it's just, there's never ever time. Kawakami is not a level up. Oh, I was there then, wasn't I? Fumi is not a level up. Okay. I'm gonna do the laptop.
Okay.
Okay, let's try fixing this. This is so complicated, I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already. Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. Which is Masterful. Yes, I knew that.
All right.
Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Well, we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. You want something? You've got access.
Then...
What the heck? He just went to that side automatically. Also, the cat looked hilarious, actually, looking back and forth like that. I know I mentioned this before, but I really wish that cat was the screen cat. Like, that cat over there, the cartoon one, looks stupid, but the real one's really cute. Anyway, Shady Commodity, so it's an online shopping site. We should check it out tomorrow, though. It's late. Glad that I don't have that cat in my life.
Hey!
Ooh. Okay, we have the alluring dancer. Let's get charmed. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow!
Yes. Okay.
Oh!
A great beauty, Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? There we go.
All right.
My charm is improved. We're almost at the station. I said that was an efficient use of your time. I'd say.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from the last time, we were talking about the French Revolution, because the class is all over the bloody place. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. All in all, more than 2,900 people were executed over the course of the revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Proxy-kun, take a look at this. The guillotine.
What is the answer?
The device made mass executions possible. Do you know what it's called? Yes, it's called a guillotine.
This is it.
Correct.
By the way, the name guillotine comes from Joseph Ignace Guillotine. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly at all. The doctor who proposed the idea. It is actually really fascinating that, like, a doctor... I mean, he's probably going to say it. So somebody had to invent the guillotine. I know there's a lot of horrible torture devices, but it's sort of kind of easy to imagine dickheads coming up with ways to torture people. But somebody coming up with the idea to cleanly kill someone is quite an interesting thing. And obviously, a doctor would be a sensible person to come up with that idea. I don't know if it's painless, but obviously, back when it was made, that's the most painless thing one could think of, presumably. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. Oh, really?
Nice going!
All right.
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing, or pretty much always. Revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. A social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Oh, this isn't all going to be ironic when the guy ends up dead. You're pushing it a bit too hard, game. Okay. It's hard to stay calm. But all we can do is wait. Oh, I just remembered. Oh my word, the game so wants me to finish that. No, I don't care. I'll just do it with a bunch of the others. Actually, you're always free. I'm never free, bloody hell! Okay. So Futaba is up. Shinya's up, and Shinya's been up for ages. Shinya or Futaba, okay. Alright, bullet tail. Gun. Okay, that's quite a good ability to be honest. Position hack. A chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. That is so much more better. You have no idea. So, Futaba it is. We've still already got our hands on. Go see ya. This next promise on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for a second boss. It's going to be even harder knowing there are people there too.
Alright, let's do it!
Ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have fun. I feel like you have to register to go to school. You can't just walk into school and be like, I'm at school now! I don't know, it's been a while. It's been like a... Well... yeah, it's been a while. Like over a decade. Sorry. Here we are in school. I think my heart's going to pop out of my chest. What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
A promise list. Like what you used to make with your mother. That I somehow know about. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use the go home instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as a student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is going to be easy as fighting a trash mob. Because I play games. You get the gimmick, yeah. She plays games. Right, so yeah, it's starting to annoy me. As somebody who actually does use computer game analogies in real life, I know it annoys other people when I do it, but only because I relate in those sorts of terms. But like, I don't literally pepper all of my speech with it. Does that make any sense? And I'm pretty sure I still annoy people with it. But I also think it's funny. Anyway, come on, I'll show you around school. This is a cafeteria where some students just eat lunch. Lunch? That reminds me of this one time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. I call that the custard mustard rule. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We all have the regular academic fare here. Texture, encyclopedia, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on the shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But when I recited all the titles to prove it, they laughed and called me a freak. My weird John. Yes, you are! No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. Ugh, school is the worst. Well, we should move along. Okay, is she especially short? Because I thought she was younger than everyone else by like a few years. But I think there's only actually 1 year between them all. But I'm not sure. Only the classrooms remain, though. On second thoughts, maybe we should pass on those today. You know what? Back in the day, these books would have manuals in, and I'd know this sort of information. Not anymore. No manual. I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine. Everybody does it. For real? I hope the answer wasn't dwelling on the past is cute. Because I get that you're trying to be nice. For whatever reason. But dwelling on the past makes you cute? No, it doesn't. I mean, it might... I'm just saying the two concepts doesn't fit together, that's all. Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would have never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? I mean, what I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Jung-kun? Well, as somebody trying to lose weight, it might be the first step, but it's not. You got to do a lot more.
Ooh, a new discovery.
Wait, you're so happy with me, even though I got totally depressed. Is this what it's like when it says life gives you lemons? I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Figuratively wonderful. Ah, yeah! She seems enthusiastic. Precision hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. It's fantastic. I'm sure you'll make lots of friends if you decide to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Also, you'll have to take those headphones off. Alright. I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going home.
Anyway, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay.
Time to make like a rabbit and eat some leaves. I had a second to come up with a pun then, and I successfully did. Shut Ropes open! Okay. Okay. I think... Okay, it's Chiha... Fortune? Devil. We know we've got Devil. But I think Sajiro's right here. And he never calls me, so... what's his one? Hierophant.
You got time right now?
Cafe's open for a little while longer? What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. Let's help him out.
All right then.
Put your stuff down, grab an apron, don't forget to wash your hands. His guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping me out. Oh, hang on. Futaba leveled up to 3 and I forgot to write it down. Also, I should totally do that during these loading screens. Right. We're quite close to having content again. The problem is if I do the dungeon too fast, I just have like 10 days of nothing. Oh, no messages. Yusuke is up. Oh, Yusuke is up, so. Yusuke is... Yusuke is... Emperor. Well, that's his persona, isn't it? Fine. I don't think I've got the money, but... You know what I'm going to do instead? Well, I was going to go flower, but my kindness is now higher now. Also, we'll see if we can get one for cheap. It's not where I meant to go. Right, I need to save my game as well.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution to a world beyond this one.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Now, how will this turn out?
Ah, it's just Legion. But he might be an emperor.
Now choose.
He's not, but I might be able to make one.
What path do you want?
You know what?
Can you gather them up?
Okay. I just remembered from ruddy ages ago. I've got like an ultimate one I can make. How the hell do I make the ultimate one?
What path do you want?
Now, first of all, let's just double check that there isn't anything down the bottom there. Perfect! Absolutely perfect!
Do you really need this?
Yes, because I don't have one! And, yeah, I'd lose this thing, but... This lady...
Select the skills you'd
Oh,
like
hang
to
on.
inherit.
So before I do that, fortune. I would lose my fortune.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Mediorama. Domina. Ledge Break.
It will receive some new power.
It's a strange set of abilities, but...
I see.
Yeah, how the hell do I do that? I am Satana! Anyone dares bring you trouble, I'll gladly choke them to death!
Okay.
Hidden power, lovely.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I kinda want it. I kinda want it.
Now choose!
Okay, I just want to check, no. This. A brave young man in Celtic myth, after defeating a fierce guard dog, he volunteered to take its place, earning the nickname the Hound of Kulan. Fair enough. And let's do the rotation. And the jab! Oh, hang on. Jab? How do I do the jab? Jab! Okay, I knew it would be a jab.
Done already?
Yes.
It is
Alex.
time, inmate.
Save my game and then talk to Yusuke.
I'll just add this.
Persona. Yo, Yusuke.
By the way,
I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. We were unable to access Manorami's house previously, but perhaps today. Let's hang out with him. I should be able to open the door with my current proficiency.
thank you.
You are a tremendous help. Let us return to Manorami's house even. I believe something here may help me paint the way I used to. However, the door appears to be jammed. What should we do, John?
Oh.
John, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. I'm just going to kick it really hard.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside. It's actually what he says.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, but it feels like a distant... it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books, for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked in there as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. And this is where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a larger pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as a mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarami's actions, though, everything has changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. John, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I couldn't possibly tell you.
Agreed.
A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to. Though perhaps even he doesn't know. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and the loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, in my search of pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Ah, I've been wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. The man from Maybury Hill. I thought you surely drowned. I'm sorry, Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayori. But the painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Aye. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. You know what I want to investigate quickly before I let you go? We've got like a time. Sorry, what did he say? The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. Quite literally, that door back there. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my start. If it was on a star, it'd be 5. Emperor! Yes, I'll do that later. Harrison recovery. Steady settlements.
All right.
So, Yusuke 6 when it's a loading screen.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. Okay, Yusuke is now 6.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, where is Mishima? I forgot to level him up. He's 10. Also, he's done, isn't he? So I'll put a big line through that one. Okay. She's thirsty. Kawakami. Oh yeah. Okay. Just want to check something. So confident. Okay. So it said I'm not getting something. It said it unlocked one of the personas, but how do I find out what that persona is? He said I can now combine to make it, but I don't know what that means. I'm just going to investigate the room. Oh, also I completely forgot about the laptop. Where is the laptop now?
Wow. Okay.
Right.
Nice.
Shady commodities. Haha! Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities! The site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-answer shopping experience. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available from Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investing and seeing what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts of skepticism you might have, and just sign up now! This site is so incredibly shady. Are you going to sign up? Let's sign up. Is it really okay to use your real name on a site like this? I'll use Joker. That's your code name, eh? That's a good idea. Hello and welcome to Tanaka Shady Commodities! Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. I don't know why I've given him this voice. I have 2 of those. I have none of those. Deals 50 curse damage to all foes. So far, you spent a total of 2,000 yen. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience, please. Come again. Okay, where is my console? Okay, come to think of it, you bought a game console. Right, now we can play games. Playing video games. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on which game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Okay. Guts, Charm, Kindness. Retro gambling game. Playing could build up the charm to not give up. The charm to not give up? What? That's not a thing. The charm not to give up is not... You can have the guts not to give up. Somebody clearly put guts there and then changed it to charm and didn't consider that sentence makes no sense anymore. Anyway, we're going to do that one.
Okay.
Let's start up The Legend of Gambler Gomon. So the game's about a notorious thief who fell down into hell. Wait, something showed up ahead. Is that a demon? So the deceitful thief who ravaged the world has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. I shall show you the true tortures of hell. At least, I would, but it'd be boring to treat the famous Gomon the same way as any old person. Instead, we shall use the 2 dice in my hand for a little game. I call it odds, or evens. Sounds like we just have to beat this demon in a dice game. First, you have to choose between either odd or even. Even means numbers like 2, 6 or 8, while odd means 3, 7 or 11. I know what odd and even is. After you choose, I will roll the dice. If you guess correctly, you win, otherwise you lose. And that's all there is to it. Do you understand the rules? Absolutely. Well then, what is your choice? Odd or even? Place your bet. Would you like to play a game? Even. Interesting choice. You will win if the number is even. Cool. 2 and 6, even.
Oh.
Yes. Nice, you got it right.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Great, you won the bet. Ah, what incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less from the famous Goromon. If it's your win, continue forth. Hey, the demon's gone and the gate's open. Looks like you can move onwards now.
Okay.
You somehow managed to clear that stage. Somehow. Somehow. I love the attitude you had. Persistence is so cool. I'm charismatic, baby! Which means this episode now has 2 names. Charismatic. Okay. We're all 4s, aren't we? That's fantastic.
All right.
Your charm is now increased to charismatic.
Nice.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head. Let's go to sleep. So that means we can talk to Dr. Takemi again. It's been a while. Is he only level 3? That can't be right. That can't be right. She must be higher than 3. That's got to be a... Yeah, she's like 7, I swear. But I'm going to let you go. 5? I want to see your face. Alright, I'm just going to have a look. Shinya is up. Futaba is up and Takemi is up. Bloody hell. Confidant. I don't think... I'm going to let you go in a second. Do I get anything at level 5? No, active support. What is that though? Moral support may now charge or recover SP. That's fantastic, but it's not something we get straight away. Yeah, so I don't know what... So we get resuscitation at 10, which is revival item. So that's not... We'll do the kid next then. And the kid is Tower. Do we have Tower? So yeah, I don't know why this one's wrong. She's clearly level 7. So we'll put Tower on. Of course we don't have Tower. Okay, we'll do Tower later because I obviously can't afford Tower. Hermit then. Right, we'll do that at the start of next episode. Alright, I've been John Proxy on Channel John on the West. I've been having a Persona 5 adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.